farther away from mainstream society. It was a time when over 500,000 Mexican nationals would be deported from the United States. Segregation and discrimination against Mexican Americans was commonplace.
En aquel tiempo había mucha discriminación para los
At
mexicanos.
that time, there was a lot of discrimination against Mexicans. They didn't let us in the
No
movie
nos dejaban
theaters.
entrar a los restaurantes.
They didn't let us in the restaurants. We
Llegábamos
would
y
go
no nos
in,
servían.
and they wouldn't serve us.
No Hispanic could get a haircut unless you went to a Hispanic barbershop. Your mother had to go to a Hispanic beauty shop. We were given movies at 11:30 on Sunday nights because hey, the Anglos had them all the other time, you know. In schools, we had right here, 11 miles from here, had a school for the Anglos, one for the blacks, and one for the Hispanics. Right in Victoria, 3 schools.
You have this conflict swirling around in the Southwest, and especially in Texas in the beginning of the 1930s. The more conflict you have in a particular society during a particular period, the better the chances that this conflict will find expression at the symbolic level, that is, at the musical level, for example.
The button accordion, brought to the region by European immigrants, appealed to Tejano musicians. Already popular in German, Polish, and Czech immigrant communities, Tejano audiences responded to its lively sound.
In Texas, you have this incredible cultural mix. It's not a melting pot. It's a universe of exchange. It's a place where lots of different communities, even if they weren't speaking to each other, their musical traditions and their artistic traditions were.
Texas Mexicans were excited by the oompah music they were hearing. They incorporated the German polka style into their own music.
My grandfather used to go to the dances around the San Antonio area, which is New Braunfels, Seguin, and he used to go and listen to the oompah bands that play around that area. So he managed to buy an accordion and copied their sound from the Germans. Polish guys that came from Europe, so he managed to play like them.
The accordion is the central instrument in musics that are central to the lives of many communities. Tejanos, Cajuns, Creoles, Czechs, doesn't really much matter. In Texas, accordion music is community-based music.
European song styles and music from northern Mexico were combined to create conjunto, a musical form unique to Texas. One of the key instruments is the bajo sexto, a 12-string bass guitar brought to Mexico from Spain. Known as the father of conjunto music, Narciso Martinez redefined the role of the accordion.
Basically what he did was he stopped using the left-hand bass and chord buttons, letting the bajo sexto handle the accompaniment and the bassing. And that's what distinguished the Tejano style from all the other styles.
Early accordion music was purely instrumental, making it accessible to different ethnic communities in the region. Before long, Tejanos incorporated Spanish lyrics to finally make the music their own.
We started getting into, let's learn the words to this song. Let's try it out and see what we can do with the. Well, I'm in love with, you know, things like that. Or let's say, uy, 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 ay, corazón, ay, mi amor, because everything comes down to that. If it's not a beer-drinking song, it's a tear-jerking song, it's a heartbreaking song, but it's a song.
Chiquitita, yo soy el que te amo. Y el amarte, mi bien, no es delito.
Chiquitita is a song about unrequited love. Master accordionist Valerio Longoria is credited with introducing lyrics to conjunto music in the 1940s. Conjunto music was finally coming of age.
Tus caricias son las que me matan. Tus caricias me hacen padecer.
Conjunto music became part of the working class experience. The music was heard all along the migrant stream. Farm workers became its biggest audience.